Since I started waking up, my consciousness started increasing to understand the reality of life. I started questioning myself about these things called heaven and which part of our body could go to this heaven. It is no longer knowledge or new knowledge that our body is made up of the earth suit. What we are wearing as our body is the earth. That is, we are wearing earth suit. Fire, water, and air. And I keep asking myself, which part of this makeup will go to heaven and which part will go to hell? Is it the earth suit, or the fire, or the water, or the air? You know, I made a video recently, maybe some months ago, where I said that death don't exist, and that is absolute fact. There is nothing like death. It is just our life is on an eternal continuum. Now, I did a very big observation when my mother was journeying, and then on her final part of her journey to beyond. I was so close. That very morning, on the 14th of May, precisely, that morning, when I woke up and went to check on her, I realized, I observed her positions and things like that. I had to do the needful, like somebody who, you know what I mean. So, but when she finally transited, when she breathed her last, because I was there, when I noticed she was, on a journey of passing on, I do come in and go out. At a time, I took a small seat and sat down there, and then I observed when she breathed her last. After that, I started calling my siblings. I called my Indian Nauche, where my mother comes from, and then I alerted them that the silver cord has snapped, if you know what I mean. So, and about 2 or 3 hours or 4 hours, because she just passed on around 8:30 to 9. But about 4 or 5 hours later, the body was stone cold. The body was stone cold. So when she passed on, what left the body at that time was the air element in her. Then the second element was fire, because for about 4 hours later, the body was cold. Then we realized that what made up this body, the earth suit, the fire, the water, and the air, will leave the body at appropriate time. And we took her to the mortuary, and it was there the water in her drained, and she become completely like stone, like dead wood, like like dry wood. She became so strong. Then at that point, I now realize that the only element remaining is the earth suit, which is what we usually do when we come home. Let the person in, let the person, what do you call it? You just let the person for people to see. I'm not so much educated like you, English wise. So I that last earth suit was the one the church and everyone make celebration of and things like that. Sometimes they said they commit the earth to earth itself to allow for proper integration. Sometimes some people use certain materials to delay the decay of the body, to delay the decay, which could, you know, delay other things. You see, esotericism is very, very important. Esoteric knowledge, as you keep growing, these are the things we were denied back to our root place. Because I realized ever since I came back to our root, I started learning deeper things I would not ordinarily know as a Christian. I started learning them, and I discovered, and on each moment I discovered that our ancestors are so intelligent, so wisdom filled. And then I don't know any other thing, any other way I describe these wonderful people. So I ask again myself, which part of this body is going to hell, and which part of this body is going to heaven? Is it the water that holds the memory and the intention that has gone back to its source, water? Is it the fire element that has gone back to the universal pool of fire? Is that one? Is it the one that will go to hell? Is it, which one have I mentioned? Okay. Is it earth that will go to hell or heaven? Or is it the air that has joined the universal pool of the atmosphere? Is it the one that is going to go to hell? Or which one? Which part of the body will go to this heaven, and which part will go to hell? Thank you very much.